Hidden beneath the lush green jungles of Central America lies a remarkable, long-lost chapter of history. Today, we uncover the secrets of a newly discovered Mayan city. Archaeologists have recently uncovered a massive ancient Mayan city in Mexico, using advanced radar technology to peer through the dense canopy. They've named this city Valeriana, and it's rewriting what we know about the Maya civilization. But before we get into this topic, let's see what Mayan civilization really is. Over 4,000 years ago, the Maya were an organized society with their own language, laws, agriculture, and art, and are therefore considered to be a highly developed culture. They built numerous cities in the Central American jungle between what is now Guatemala and Mexico. The remains of the Maya culture suggest that it was a society with a strict hierarchy. Kings were the sole rulers and were considered the link between gods and humans. The kings ensured the protection and security of their subjects. To do this, the gods had to be appeased with sometimes cruel rituals in which people were even sacrificed. The Maya also built pyramids, palaces, temples, and defensive structures. There were around 50 independent city-states that waged war among themselves to increase their power. El Mirador, for example, was one of the largest Maya cities and was easy to research. More than 100,000 people lived here and were able to provide for themselves. The cultivation of maize plants in particular ensured food supplies. People also lived outside the centers. El Mirador and the surrounding area had a dense road network. The Maya are still famous today for their highly developed knowledge of mathematics, but also for their art. Today, you can see ceramics, paintings, and sculptures from the Maya period in museums. The decline of the Maya culture began in 800 AD. Researchers assume that the climate changes at that time, the exploitation of the environment, and the devastating wars were the reasons for the disappearance of the Maya. Now, the recently discovered Mayan city called Valeriana, found using radar technology fired from planes, archaeologists were able to peer through the dense jungle canopy and uncover nearly 7,000 structures. Imagine that: temples, plazas, amphitheaters, and even an ancient sports field, all hidden beneath the trees. Among the discoveries were grand pyramid temples, where people worshipped, offered riches like jade masks, and buried their dead. These temples, once covered in lime plaster and painted in vibrant colors, must have been stunning to behold. Spanning an area the size of Edinburgh, Valeriana was home to as many as 50,000 people at its peak in the 9th century. It was a bustling city filled with life, creativity, and community, but like many Mayan cities, Valeriana was eventually abandoned due to war, climate change, and the Spanish invasion. Today, it remains a silent reminder of the Maya's brilliance, lying just 15 minutes from a busy road in Mexico, while Valeriana lies buried. The descendants of the Maya continue to live in Campeche, preserving their heritage. This discovery reminds us how much there is still to uncover in the story of humanity.